G'day and welcome to episode 50 of my Gondor Divide and Conquer campaign. I think we're almost at an end turn here. Last time we've been defending the river Anduin against Mordor. But, actually, we might want to try and take down that army. If that's the reinforcement army to try and defend Edoras, we cut them off before they can link up. They reach as well? They can. Maybe that's actually a better play. This cav can run along too. Over. I think we go for this army. They can just reinforce. Oh, mercenaries. Oh, okay. We definitely want those mercenaries. So what can we stop building? What shall we not build? These two. We definitely want these. That one. Something else. Voting you.
Awaiting your command.
Definitely grab those mercenaries. Anything we can get at the moment against these Isengard forces are extremely helpful. Now, they're not going to have enough movement to get there, so I think we get him in. Then we go for it. Right, Isengard. Any really scary units in here? We got 2 units of Berserkers. 2 units of Berserkers, and the captain is the Warg Marauders. So I think if we can kill the Warg Marauders, the rest will rout pretty quickly. So get rid of the Marauders, and then Berserkers will fight probably till the bitter end. But apart from that, we should be able to do quite well. If they'd even had a few really elite units mixed into this army, we'd win, but we'd lose a lot, and we don't want to lose a lot because we want to keep pushing. Righto, militia in the front, as per usual. Actually, sellswords as well. You can get involved. We've got a lot of militia. Front line of militia. Then secondary line of decent troops. General. Archers, only one archer. You can stand there to the side. And then our cav, the most important part. These Rohirrim mercenaries we've managed to get have been really helpful. It's been super good. I mean, they're not particularly good, but there's a lot of them. 83, like 5 and 5, 10. They're a cav unit. They're basic Rohan cav, so they are very helpful. Okay, I mean, I guess we just assault. We want them to engage on us so our cav can be useful, basically. Right, cav. What do we got here? What's out on the flank here by themselves? Oh, actually. I mean, I see a juicy little charge here. Oh yeah, they see it as well. You be running now. Advance, yeah. Let's go. Let's run. Flat. Cav is never good if left in for too long. You gotta keep him in and out.
In our favor. Victory will be ours.
Okay. Spear guard, get those. All about the in and out. Oh yeah, with the cav. Right, so you two come around, hit them in the rear. Okay. Downhill charge. Oh, that was beautiful. Pull out. Hold up, hold up, hold up. They're gonna break. Almost. What? Out we go, out we go, out we go, out we go. Okay. You guys come around to this flank. I know they got archers firing us back there. We're sort of trading a little bit of fire, but we'll get the cav over there when we can. It's just more important that we clean up their routing. Oh, we routed that whole... Nice. Hit them. Oh, we've routed that whole flank. So infantry. Play. It up a little bit. There's another cav. Oh, you guys, get over here. Forgot about you. There's archers. Nice charge, nice charge, nice charge. Where's the general? Get involved, lad. Get in there. I trust that you won't die. But recharge with the infantry. Chase them down.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be
Flat,
ours.
flat, flat. Go. Infantry are surrounding there. We're hitting up the flank. Probably hold fire on the archers. We're going to charge in again. Oh yeah, that should pretty much break that. These real spawn knights, I can only get them from one location. I can only train them from one spot on the map. They are a Dol Amroth special unit, but I sort of have access to them as Gondor being the allies of Dol Amroth, even though Dol Amroth are dead and gone. These guys are legit. Did I not tell you to stop firing? Stop. You. Get here. Get here. They're routing. Very good, very good. That should really break them. Yep, there we go. Okay. Hit these hooks. Spear guard. And that's all she wrote.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
We're still fighting. Come on. 88% dead.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Just chase down a couple of those main lads running away. Just get a little bit of XP for our recently recruited mercenaries. But none of them should survive. I think that's most of them gone. Yeah, 96%. There was no general in that army, so we're good to go.
The enemy are utterly vanquished.
Still 568 lost though.
Victory worthy of only the
I mean, it's great KDA. And Knights of the Silver Swan, 332 kills. Doing the work once again. The loss of 3 units. But it's still over 500 units lost. 500 men lost. And we're pushing a long way from home now. Try and get to Edoras. Particularly when those settlements around Minas Tirith are really recruiting units for the Mordor War. By the way, Ashushu.
They are gone from these lands.
There's been a couple of renamings. People have requested some renames with channel points. That's why this is not Minas Tirith anymore, or Eastern and Western Osgiliath. Or Dol Amroth is Tangle's Tower. Been a few rename requests, so that's why some of them are a little bit different.
Let us sit up, my lord.
Obviously not like that in the normal mod. They are really sending a lot of troops over. We are sending some more cav. The new names are cool though. Yeah, I think I'm Kane, one of the regular viewers here, renamed Used his hard-earned channel points to rename some cities. So, good for him. Oh, I can build here. Unlikely though. I mean, it's 2 turns. Let's grab it. Man, I rarely get to build here because it's always under siege. Okay.
My lord.
They're still not attacking. 7 turns. I really want them to come. I can't.
I'm gonna stick you.
I've only got 1 cav unit in here. Not a great army. This army's got some decent units in it though. Urukai infantry are very good. I'm gonna give this 1 more turn. If they don't attack this turn, I think I'll have to sally out because we're just losing troops sitting there for nothing, really. Yeah, you're gonna move up. Umbar. There's more coming. We can deal with them though. That's fine. That army's coming to reinforce. They're there. Okay, I think we're good. See what happens over the end turn. Oh, it's been lots of battles today. I had an end turn before where I had like four battles all in the one end turn. So that's a pretty rough one. Mordor didn't attack. Okay, they've come in. They heard my ultimatum. They heard my ultimatum. So they don't attack this turn. I'm coming out to get you. They heard it. Clearly I bellowed it over the walls at them and they said, okay, we're coming in to kill you. But really, they don't know that's going to be the other way around. Because here at Herluin's Rest, which is one that I renamed, where the great Captain General Herluin, commander of the armies of the West, and spearhead against the Isengard forces, died to the tip of a pike. Most sad circumstances. So he's buried here, and we will not give it up. So they got two siege towers, 1 ladder, 1 ram, heaps of rams. So the gate's coming down. Sometimes that's fun, other times it's a slog. Right. So siege tower, there's going to be 1 siege tower come to here. I think we just whack our defender unit there, our garrison unit. Otherwise, they're going to come around, loop around this edge. Now what we want, the question is how far do they go? What we want is our archers to be able to get a nice little shoot backwards off the wall here. This is what we want from our archers. So we want them to sort of sit, had it there for a second, like that. And you... Now this works if they don't attack this section of wall, which they do. We'll have to move our archers, but let's just hope they attack this section of wall, or that the siege tower gets destroyed. That would be the plan. You guys hold the next section in case that's where the ladders go. I mean, I think I was defending here once and they attacked all the way around here. It was ridiculous. So I think I'll probably leave. Probably leave 1 unit. Just use like 1 unit all the way around here. Okay, so you want to go that far. Otherwise, you're going to be coming off the wall. Cavalry. You're going to go out the back gate. Come over here, please. There we go. And otherwise, we're going to make a little kill box here. So, our 1 sellsword. You've served Gondor well. You've served Gondor well, sir, but in this battle, I doubt you're going to survive. Maybe you will, who knows? Maybe you will be promoted to a general one day. Maybe you will. One day. Seriously doubt any day soon. Right. Now we're going to hold them here. Oh man. I have to set them up after we get started. Generals, no, you're not going to be near the front line. We do want to have a little flanking just a little flank here. We'll have to move them once we start. As long as everyone is near here, we should be able to move in. Anyone over here? You. Yeah, you can come over. Alright. Just as long as you're around here, I can reposition everyone. Righto. So, you lads are going to sit here. Okay. Yeah, that's what we want. Now the AI has a tendency in Med to try and push through, which is a little bit painful. Now it also means pushing through it. They get behind our troops, but they also lose a lot of troops for attempting to push through. So, oh, they have 2 units of ladders. Well, that's not good. So I want you here. I want someone ready to get up on the wall here. I need to pull these archers down. We are damaging that siege tower. If that siege tower goes down, that would be really good. I don't care about this siege tower too much. This is the one I would much prefer gets taken down. You lads get here ready to get up. Where are you putting up your ladders? Now, you two I've got holding fire at the moment.
Archers at the ready. Archers standing by.
Okay, raiders, where are you coming in? 4%. We haven't burnt the ram yet, so that's no good. Oh, I guess it's raining. I guess it's going to be hard to set anything on fire when it's raining, isn't it? But we should be able to destroy these siege towers. Maybe. Oh, there goes. Oh, we got it. We got the ram. Okay, they got to go back for another ram. Okay, that's really good. Where are you coming up? Oh, you're coming up here? Okay, you are. Okay, so I need you guys. Archers, get down. Go. Get up, get up, get up.
Our enemy's ladders have reached our walls. It's time for butcher's work.
Defend. Hey. So we got... Towers should now be focusing on the siege towers now that the ram's done. Oh, is this one going for here? Really? I didn't think it could get up there. That's not good. Up there, go, go, go.
The enemy siege tower has reached our walls.
No, it can't. No, it's turning, right? I didn't think it could. Get over here, get over here. No, it can't. I didn't think it could. Come back, come back. That's burning. Very nice, very nice, very nice.
The enemy have ladders in the walls. Repel the attackers. Give them steel.
Okay. I mean, their attack is dreadfully failing right now. Ram destroyed and a siege tower destroyed.
We will smash the enemy.
They've got up on the wall here. So they're between a rock and a hard place. Even though these are archers, these are Gondor archers. So they're pretty decent infantry units, really. And they're... That's one down. Can we get this one down while there's men in it? Hey, they're about to knock open the front gate. Oh, they bugged. Oh, it's not bugged. It's glit. It's you know, stuck. It's stuck. It was sabotaged. We sabotaged it before the battle. We put lots of super glue on the front so it wouldn't come down. That was what happened. One ladder's down. That's good. Yeah, you guys are not getting up. I like in Med 2 that it's hard to assault. It should be hard to assault. A settlement should be very well defended. Where's that other ladder gone? Nowhere. They haven't gone any further down. Let's speed it up a bit. I mean, this is going to die with all those lads on it, so that's nice. See? Where's their other... Here comes the ram, next ram. So they've got that ram plus 2 more. So, I mean, the chances of burning all 4 rams are between about 0 and 1%. They're getting up, but there goes another ladder.
The enemy siege tower is utterly destroyed.
Siege tower destroyed. There goes most of that unit. That's very good. Come on, burn it down. Burn it down. Burn it. 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 Nah, it's made it.
The enemy are battering down the gates.
There. Two ladders left. Can we knock down those ladders? That'd be really good.
Blast their eyes.
Right, they're in.
The enemy's ram is through our gates.
They're in through the gate, but that is no issue because now our gate defense comes into action. Got a little bit of a... These guys can actually get off the
walls
wall.
are no longer ours. The enemy have taken.
Yeah, come in here. Come in here. We got Citadel Guard waiting for you. Pride of Gondor. Okay, let's go. One ladder left. Cavalry. Yeah. Oh, where's the one sellsword? He's in here. Is he in there? Where is he? Oh, here he is. Here he is. He's in here. He's cheering. Cheer him on. Oh, he's getting involved. None of this, enough of this cheering. He's in there. Oh. Let there be orc blood on my sword. This guy's in. Yeah, where is he? There's one lad. Yeah, crush him. Crush him. He wants that promotion. Yeah, others forward, go. Get in there. Now you get in there. I'm ordering you in. If you can't survive, then bad luck. I think he's actually going to live. I think he's actually going to live, ironically. I can blow a horn too. Right. Now the plan didn't really work with the archers, but maybe it still could. Can you fire back down? Can you stop? Yeah, put your swords away. Get out your bows. Oh, here we go. Yes. And then fire back off the edge of the wall. Now we're talking. Oh yeah, now it's the death trap. Get those bows singing. Let them sing. Don't worry about the orcs hitting you in the back with swords. That's none of your concern. Shoot them down here. Let them sing. Let fly. Let fly. You guys on defensive mode. Some cav around here. Pretty rubbish cab, but I'll be just for chasing down any stragglers. There's bodyguards actually over there. You guys running? Oh, you're running. Let me run with you. Run over you, that is. Let's speed it up. He's still alive. Oh, he's in the midst of it as well. Oh no, he's getting hit. Come on. Dodge. Block. Block. Oh, he got knocked back. Still alive. Chase them down. Don't let them run away. Alright, so their siege You got one ladder still standing here. Oh, they're really actually getting carved. Yeah, you better actually fight it.
Only half the enemy force remains.
The Augment Vanguards are good units. Orc Hunters are coming in. Yeah, they're committing everything. Tabs out here, nice and clear. We could actually charge these lads. Oh, they're a little bit spread out. Let's see how it goes. See how charging them goes. Where's the general? Is that him there? Come over here. Can you spread out? And let's see if we can hit the general there. Okay. I mean, they're in the pressure cooker right now. We got more coming up this ladder. There we go. Militia still holding. We can probably pull back our militia from far over here. Probably pull you along to this section of wall. Ah, they're getting desperate. They're trying to push through. Desperation has taken hold. Desperate fight on the walls. Oh, Cav. I didn't charge it. Okay, let's see how you go. This is going to be a disaster, but it's okay. We can replenish him. Oh, he's died. 79. Pull back. 79. 62. Not bad. To the loss of, like, what, 2 cav? Make him run in. I mean, the reason, if these guys are in, we probably kill the bodyguard, the general, and then the rest are out. At the moment, the rest are sort of fighting to the death because the general's still alive. We're not going to get a good charge there. That's, your rubbish charge. Your rubbish charge. You can see what I mean? Isengard, they're decent units, eh? They fight. If they fight to the death, if you can't get them to rout, they really do fight. Man, they're just coming up the stairs. Do we actually need another unit up here? Maybe not. I think we're fine. The towers are doing most of the work, so just got to bear that in mind. Now, our sellsword, he died, but he may be healed. He may be recovered. Maybe the doctors helped him. We'll have to wait and see. Involved. Yeah. Just all hunters, surely can kill them. I mean, there's nothing else for it, really. We just speed things up, I think, because I've knocked down all the ladders here, so no more troops are getting up there. It's just anyone that's on this wall now. Fight. Think of the rest of Gondor. Think of what you're holding, what horrors you're holding back from the children at home. They broke.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
We kill the general. Nice. Just don't get shot by our own arrows. I think we're fine, really. I think it was only the one general. Or was there 2? Orc fighters, Greek overseers. I think it was just the one. Just kill them. Get a little bit of XP. I know you get one more chevron and XP, but see if you can get it. Make you just a little bit stronger. Every little bit helps. Although patience. Do these guys get an armor upgrade? I know all the other units do. Like a visual effect. I think they do actually. Yeah, it's like chainmail. I know the militia, just the militia foot soldiers get a little upgrade. The general is dead, isn't he? Right. 372 lost. Most casualties inflicted, 246, the Citadel Guard. Very nice, very nice. But the actual MVP is the towers. That would have killed way more than 246. You know, if I'd done the maths, and I could have if I'd added them all up and then figured out, but I reckon towers would have killed around 400 to 500, maybe even more, maybe 500 to 600. And towers really would have been the ones doing all the work. Execute. So they're marching that way. Oh my goodness. We've got their attention. We've got their attention. They are pulling everything this way, which maybe means we can push on the other side. If they're pulling everything here, maybe it means we can actually do something here. Isengard is so juicy. I could get into Isengard. I mean, this is an issue though. If they hang around here. Oh, he lived! He lived! Oh, and gets the Delgard here as well. Very nice. I'm so tempted actually. Hang on. What do you think for a second? I have the one garrison? I have the one garrison unit here.
Have a taste of my blade.
Get militia this turn. You know what? I think we throw caution to the wind.
Awaiting your command. Maintain order. Protect the blood of. Ready your weapons. Protect the. Maintain order. Awaiting your. Protect the. Maintain order. Slay them.
Let's throw caution to the wind. Let's go. Strike while the iron's. Oh, bloody trolls. That's okay. Strike while the iron's hot. Let's go. I probably should have looked at what my other things this turn were before I go into a battle. Can I do that? Cool. Can I look at that? No. Faction announcements. Yeah. Let's go.
Let them have it, man.
Throw caution to the wind. I've seen all of the Isengard troop movement on the other border, and I feel like we have an opportunity for once. I think we have an opportunity. This army's a little bit tattered, but it does have some good units in there. We got to deal with trolls, so let's put it up there. Don't be on skirmish mode, please. Wait. Put you in the middle because you're the actual captain of the actual general of the army. Where are you, sir? You know what? No, I was gonna say you get to chill out with the generals, but no, you're gonna be in the front line. You're gonna be in the front line. These guys get to chill out with the generals, the Citadel Guard. Yeah, that's who gets to chill with the generals. Not some mercenary which we happen to hire. No, you think I've grown attached to you, Mr. Mercenary?
In reinforcements.
Whatever. Go over here. Is there anything we can charge over here? Archers? Yeah, maybe. You got raiders. They're dead bows. If they don't have any bows, we're just going to sit back and shoot them, but we're going to have 2 archer units and they're already severely depleted, so I'm not going to be concerned by that too much. Run in. Right. Trolls, oh, they're armored as well. That's one. That's the backup general gone. That.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Flank around. Hit him again. But you guys turn your flank. Same with you lads, turn your flank.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Get in there, g'day. You're back, I'm Kane. I don't know if you did you slip into dreamland, did you? We had speculation that perhaps you were asleep. This is exactly what happened. I think Tangled Troll's words were, I'm Kane's nap time. I'm Kane's nap time came up. Which I think was a bit cruel, really. Considering it was, 4 in the morning for you or whatever. So, I was a bit rough. That was a bit rough. Hit him with the cav. That was a pretty poor charge. I miss not having multiple cav units, eh? Having only one cav unit's pretty rough. Having a larger duel over here. Let's just speed up this army. Speed up this battle. I mean, it's just going to be... Charge the trolls. See if you can kill a couple of them. Yeah, that was pretty good. Chase them down. That's good. Is what is been lurking but sleeping. Yeah. I think I knew you're probably still here. Falling asleep at the keyboard is something that I think everyone's experienced. wasn't anything to be concerned about. Hit him again. Why is this one unit of archers?
In our favor. Victory will be ours.
Why can this one unit of archers just withstand charge after charge? They're just archers.
Remains.
Their general's dead. They're just archers. And these guys have got armor and weapons upgrades. Come on. What is going on here?
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press
him
the
again.
attack. What is it?
Surely that does it. Okay, good. I was gonna say. That had to be it.
We will smash the enemy.
Who's still over here? Someone's fighting over here. What? Spear guard? Where did they come from? Cav coming over the hill. Wavering.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
Finish him off.
It's time to press the attack.
Okay. Kill him?
be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Nice. We're seizing the opportunity against Isengard, I'm Kane. We've noticed, and we haven't dealt with it yet, we've noticed that they've moved a lot of their forces to their eastern border with me. Got nothing to do with me trying to take Edoras. It's got nothing to do with that. But we're thinking that maybe the opportunity has come. Maybe we can take Isengard.
We have vanquished the enemy.
Tarnost. Yeah, whatever. Oh, dang it. Oh no, they're all there. Good. Caracast upgraded. Carasast, not Caracast. It's sassy. Carasast. Just get a fairground, honestly. More money. Good. Yeah. So we definitely want top tier armor here. Stone. We got that. Oh, Grundost. I mean, you're so far off the edge of the world. Probably just farms. Or port, shipwright. The more enemies you chip away at, A means the dub. Yeah, I mean, that's what I mean. This is what the Gondor campaign is. If you see it as like, oh, I'm gonna go somewhere, I'm gonna win somewhere, you're gonna lose. Like, it's all damage, you know? All damage. Farmhand pikes. Farm 7 turns, I can get some farmhand pikes here. 1 turn I get an armory.
Have a taste of my blade.
Armory might be enough. Armory will have to be enough. Recruit more. Anything? You sure? One of those. Grab more. You and actually, you and you.
By your command. Yes.
Head this way.
We can go no further today.
You're needed. Now, Boromir City. Oh, you missed. I'm Kane. There was an army that attacked Boromir City that had 2 great beast units. Now that was dicey. That was scary. Which reminds me, probably, just give them better armor or something, whatever. I probably need to recruit more Lebanon Marines. I need to send some of these Lebanon Marines up. I'm going to do that. So I need to get them. They don't have Mumakil here yet, so the Marines are not that needed in the south. I mean, this settlement's a little bit dicey. What I might do is I'm going to grab these 4. We need the Marines against Mordor right now. So you march to Pelagia. You 4 pull out of that fort. I'm thinking you guys come across to this fort. So you could probably even... What's in that army?
I will not waste words on you.
Yeah, I'll probably attack that, actually. My little force of troops there. We got a few things we need to get done. So I mean, sure. Let's just see what's there, eh?
Marching to war.
Shit. Actual good units, the Varag Horse Archers. They might actually win this. Alright. Loose formation. I may have just sent my troops to their death.
We bring the battle to the enemy.
Loose formation, lads. And trust in your armor. That's all I can say. Trust in your armor and your shield if you happen to have one. They will attack us for sure. Now we don't want. I mean, we're attacking them, but I'm sure they're going to try and attack us. Nothing new there. I mean, I just saw like some troops there. I wasn't gonna just let them sit there, right? I hope they attack us. Loose formation. Everyone's gonna be loose formation. Are you coming for us? I think they will be, right? Yeah. Looks like that. Right, so let's full. You are my most important units. Go right in the back. You two, you here, loose formation, and you here, loose formation. Then we have you two, loose formation, and then you here, loose formation. Go. Everyone, run. Alright. Loose formation. Let's see how good it is. It's probably spread out a bit as we don't want to get flanked by. Get out of that. Get into loose formation. We don't get flanked by the cav either. That's the other advantage they have. So we're gonna get full corner camp here. Spread out. I'll tell you what to shoot at. Probably shoot at my archers. I'm thinking. I want a little more over here. Make sure your shields are pointed. Are they not coming for us? Are you serious? Oh my goodness. Alright, we'll keep the same formation. I honestly thought they would attack us. I reckon they should feel very confident in this battle. I would like to take this high ground though. Possible. Everyone loose formation. Here we go. Is this archers or infantry? Are they infantry? They're infantry. They are going to engage us in terms of the infantry. It's just whether we have enough left over when they run out of ammunition. That's the question. Do we have enough left over when they run out of ammunition? Run, let's go. We could hit him from here? Yeah, we can. Wow. Let's go. Give it to him. Ah, really? Just do what I want you to do. Like, just die, right? Fire. Is that gonna entice them enough to come in? Kill some of their step warriors? I mean, look how easily they were enticed in. And better off probably just shooting at these guys, because I don't think you get many kills on the nomad warriors. They look a bit more heavily armored. Just shoot them for now. A few kills. Look at this. Look at this cav already looping around. You guys actually delect stand here. Okay. Yeah. The Wind Riders. Involved, let's go.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
These nomad warriors. Oh, they've just been surrounded.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Kill the Wind Riders. Yeah. Spearmen are holding. I think we might actually have it. Might actually have it. Hit them. You hold here. Hold this flank. You're out of ammunition. Well, get in there. Hold them back while the Fountain Guard deal with this scum. Look at that.
Cowardly foe runs.
Look at that.
Time to press the attack.
And you doubted me. You doubted me. 83%. Come on, we only get 85%. Come on, surely you guys can catch them. You're archers. Why can't you run faster? They should be, like, exhausted. Really? Are you actually not going to be able to catch them? It says 85, but some have already left the battlefield, so... We're not going to actually get the 85. Oh, these guys are actually running faster? Come on, maybe? Maybe? Oh, you got one guy and that was it. Not even that. Dang it. Thought maybe the Fountain Guard were going to catch him, but apparently they're not good at chasing down units. It makes sense, they're pikeman units. 83%. Clear victory. I'm Kane, there was never any doubt. I never had any doubt about the outcome of the battle. I thought it would be a clear victory. What I didn't count on is them charging their cav archers in. They didn't fire all their arrows. They didn't charge in their... If they hadn't charged in their cav archers and actually used their cav archers' arrows, I think they would have been fine. This place needs to grow. I can tell you that much. We lower the taxes here. I mean, just lower a bit. Get the 3% growth. We do need the growth here. So much so. Who needs to go? Any merging can happen here? Don't think so. I mean, you're pretty much done, right? Two units. 2 units is not enough. We do those. I want you to head over that way as well. We need more Marines in against Mordor. Okay, I don't really want to fight this battle. Let me procrastinate doing that one a little bit. Let's do some others. Got some more units here. I do have some cav I can bring in.
Ready your weapons. I will not waste words.
Should be fairly fun. So you at least go to there, I think. Who else is going there? So
Captain of Gondor. Maintain order.
We definitely want to take Eisenrun.
Assail the enemies of Gondor. Never shall they return.
Just occupy this time. Anything here that we would want to destroy? Oh, fine.
Protect the Captain of Gondor. I'm gonna stick you.
If we take Isengard, still gonna have that Doomstack spawn. But we need to train these units. Because if these guys turn around and siege, we do need as many units as possible this turn. So grab that cav as well. So I take 2 turns. Grab all that.
Ready your weapons.
You two
Protect the blood of Numenor.
and make it to Eisenrun.
Awaiting Captain of Gondor. Slay them! Gondor is victorious!
Get mercenaries, yeah, grab those cell swords, absolutely. Grab them.
Quell this evil. Maintain order.
Low
Assail
taxes.
the enemies of Gondor.
Low taxes there. Right. And then,
Your command.
I mean, they're all separated, but there's so many of them. We're just not going to have the movement to get around to all of them. It's just cannon fodder defense. But I mean, if we can kill all these guys isolated, they're not going to be able to form up. So, this is the closest. He's not running, which is good. If he ran, that would have really aid our movement. Right. We have to take out all of these little forces of Isengard. They've all pooled here. Okay. Cav is going to be king, as per usual, but we really have to make use of it. Once the front lines engage, we really just want the Cav to pretty much immediately rout the enemy. So much so, I think that I don't think we want to commit our decent units. We just want to hold on to them. That. We're going uphill, which isn't good, but you know, que sera, sera. What will be, will be. Advancing uphill sucks. Okay, just run. You trying to shoot my cav? I certainly hope not. I might be advancing uphill, but I'm going to be coming from behind hill. Take you down. Brick Reavers, that's fine. Okay. Not many of them. Cav into here, and we just do a glorious charge on him here, I think.
The enemy general. Our men have captured the enemy general. Guard him well and make it behold.
Look at that perfect mass route. Chase him down, chase him down. We don't want to have to kill him again. Very nice, very nice, very nice. That's enough. Okay, 57 lost.
We have won here today.
57. It's more than I would have liked, but that was those crossbows charging up, going uphill against crossbows. They just point. Once the lines met, they really didn't meet for very long. We just completely routed them with that recharge. And sent everything in there. They just couldn't deal with it. Alright, so that's one little force down. I mean, I want to get rid of probably these four. See, this is what we don't want. This nonsense. Okay, berserkers. I'm glad we're getting rid of them by themselves. Rather than as part of a larger force. We're chipping, I'm Kane. We're chipping away. Slowly the chip is happening. But, as with chipping, against any surface with any tool, the tool eventually becomes blunt.
What's the Elvish word for friend?
Doofy Games!
EPM.
EPM. EPM. EPM, 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 EPM. Oh, I'm still going. Doofy Games. Welcome to the stream, dude. How are you going today? Thank you so much for the 3 months of subscription. Thank you so much, sir. Doing great. It's fantastic to hear that you're doing great, man. Yeah, I'm well. I'm well. It's the weekend, so you know, not thinking about weekday things at the moment, which are a little bit depressing. But yeah, no, it's been a rough week at work, so I'm enjoying the weekend, enjoying playing some games, enjoying streaming, enjoying having absolute legends like you come in and just make my day. It's so good to see you. Let's start this battle. Let's give you some content, yeah? We're trying to fight. Isengard has decided that their best defense against us is cannon fodder defense. They've just scattered like a bazillion armies, all with like 4 units in them, just blocking my path towards Edoras. So this is their chosen way to try and fight me, which is okay because I'll just take them all on singly, and we'll slowly kill them. Where are we marching to, by the way? Yeah, that's good. Do the berserkers. I mean, I've got you surrounded, lads. Where are they running? What? Are they retreating? No. No way they're actually retreating, right? They just ran back a bit? Like, I've never seen that. They're not actually retreating off the field. They just retreated a little bit. Okay. You guys want to come back? What's the go? You want more? You can't win. I think they've realized they can't win. Oh yeah, they're charging in the... Alright, let him engage. Brace. Hold. Hold. Alright, let him engage, and then we hit him in the rear with the cav, and we send him packing.
The battle is very much in our...
Oh, there goes their captain. What are these guys doing? There's Warg Marauders. Stop firing, stop firing.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Hey, everyone, kill that. Kill him. Get out. Hit him with the Swan Knights. Oh yeah, that should have really done him a number.
Be awed by the victory we have won.
That did him a number,
today.
right? 86 lost, so that's like 130 odd we've lost now in 2 battles. It's just slowly we're losing. The question is, do they have any more than what we're seeing right now? Or is this it? Is this the extent of their forces? If this is all they've got, then we can do this. We can deal with it. If they've got another whole lot of reserves coming, then we're gonna struggle. We can deal with this. If there's heaps more coming, we're in a little bit of trouble. Yeah, I'm tempted just to...
Captain of Gondor.
tempted to nick over into this region just to see if there's any mercenaries. There is 2. Okay.
Awaiting your command.
That was the right decision.
Assail the
It
enemies
was the
of
right.
Gondor!
Alright, we're gonna get two for 1 here. It looks like.
Have a taste of my blade. I'm gonna stick you. Slay them.
Okay. Attempt to night attack? No. So the main army we're attacking is nothing really, some more berserkers, and the reinforcing army is just the ballistas really is the main issue. Okay. Let's take them down. That'll be 4 armies dealt with this turn.
Don't let them any further.
Another 4, another 5. 5, the old cannon fodder. They're just stopping me, they're just blocking my way. They know I can't leave it, because then it leaves my provinces behind exposed. Okay. So, but we did get another fresh unit of Cav. Mercenary Cav, the Rohan. So that's very, very helpful. We'll just keep our numbers up a little. It makes me just want to probably even just use the Cav this battle a lot. Maybe we can use the Cav to cut off that reinforcing army. Now we're thinking with portals. Now we're thinking with portals. Okay. So you guys are here. Alright. Then we want our Cav to probably position on the right flank. Far on the right flank. To try and go deal with that reinforcing army before they become an issue. Right. Okay.
The enemy have brought up more men.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, they are really coming in here. You guys head over this side. Come up here. What do we got? Uruk Reavers. The Uruk Reavers. Uruk Raiders. Ride for Rohan. You ride for Gondor right now. That.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
What? Oh, no you don't.
Let's go! This way! Knights of the Silver Swan. And Swan. Let's go! Knights of the Silver Swan. Only half the enemy force remains. The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
That's just what's happening over here. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Okay. Kill the captain here as well. We got two little mini battles going on in this one. I'm sorry I've been concentrating.
The battle is very much in our
hoping
favor.
these guys are
Victory will be ours.
doing what needs to be done. Right,
The enemy army flees the field.
another one done.
Pursue and run them down.
That's that army dealt with. Berserkers.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Chase him down.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Okay. Got them as well.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Got him, lads. Well done. Round left. Who's left? Who wants some? Oh, just this guy.
This is a clear victory.
170 lost. we are so close. It is losing troops steadily. Tangle 12 has re-entered the chat. Realized that Doofy Games is here. The doofiest of gamers is here. Kill them all. Oh dear. Maybe we can't deal with this. We're slowly running out of troops.
We shall remember this day.
We shall remember this day.
Maintain order.
You know what? Keep advancing. Keep advancing. Do not stop. Do not stop.
Set up camp here. Awaiting your command.
We're going to advance all the way to Isengard. I hope. That's the hope. Did we get a quest or something done? Oh, it's 3 turns. 3 turns we have to see that. Right. Where's this lad? Over here. See what's coming. Anything of interest? No, just Cav. We can deal with Cav.
I will not waste words on you. I will not waste words on you.
3 turns. Right, you jump up on that hill so we can actually see what's going on. Ooh, the Trollman champions are very good. Trollman champions are very good. One of the best infantry units in the game, so we do need to be a little bit careful about them. We could hit them with Cav, that would be mint. Right. This battle then. Pulled back.
Ready your weapons. Captain of Gondor. Onward.
You two.
Maintain order.
We're in the fray.
Ready your weapons. I will not waste words on you. Quell this evil.
Do I want them to come on as reinforcements? How dumb do you reckon they could be, my allies? There's pikes, multiple pikeman units. I reckon they'd be pretty dumb. I reckon I don't want them to come on as reinforcements. I'll control them if I need them. I think that is the better play. Righto.
Let them have it, man.
I mean, this has just been a stream of non-stop battles. Non-stop battles. And against different enemies as well. I think we have battles against Mordor, against Isengard, against Harad, against Khand. What have we got? We got some pikes on the front line. Front line of pikes. We actually have a few archer units, interestingly. So they can do some firing. You two are being held in reserve. And then yeah, we have our main line of infantry, which is actually a main line of infantry. Like it's not even I'm not even joking, like it's actual troops. I mean, this is where we're at now. We're actually got to the stage where we've got armies of non-militia troops, which is very satisfying, I have to say. Very satisfying. So you guys come around behind the archers. Okay. Who are you? Oh. Who are you? Just the general? Just the general? Who are you? General? Like they're coming, honestly. Exposition. Now, our Gondor Cav, which let's just have a look at them. They look really nice. Let's just pause it for a sec. Look how nice these Gondor Cav look. Oh. I tell you what, nothing quite beats the look of a fully decked out Gondorian army. Look at these Knights of Penethgelen. I mean, these guys haven't got the plated mail. They're not fully decked out, but these guys are. Oh yeah. Oh, looks so good. Looks so good. These pikemen got armor. Decked out in the chainmail. I have to say, nothing quite beats the look of it. Now, these have bonus against horses or cavalry. Just horses, so not camels. Which is the important note there, because they have camels. Just fall them back for a moment. You guys actually more like protect the flanks, what I'm thinking. I mean, we don't just want to sit here like this, do we? How far are they flanking? You coming in? Yeah, I thought you would.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Back. Command warriors, hit them in the rear.
Our men have slain
There
the
goes
enemy general.
the enemy general.
His troops will lose their will to fight.
Southron warband. Over here, let's go. Archers. Shoot over here somewhere. And then through the middle, eh? Let's go. Hit him, and the rest being squires. That should. Oh, they already broke. Already gone.
Badly, behold how our cowardly
done.
foe runs.
Look at that,
It's
they just
time to
ran.
press the attack.
Don't let him get away though. Chase him down. Chase, 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 chase. 88%, come on. Don't let him get away. Them.
Men of Gondor, ride out for Gondor.
Chase him down, chase him down. Okay, so that is one less Harad army to bother us. Okay. Reinforcements are not needed. 180 lost. Very nice. Galadriel, the mightiest and fairest of all the elves that remained in Middle-earth.
No.
Execute. Now we actually have an army that we can push with here.
For the enemy.
We have a force to be reckoned with.
Maintain order. Orders.
I mean, is there some merging we could do? Absolutely.
Yes. Maintain order. Ready your weapons. Maintain order.
I respect you.
It's going to be a savage army to fight on the field. I'd rather they attacked a settlement.
Honor in defeating you.
Captain of Gondor.
I'd rather they attacked a settlement. You know what? Let's give them a target.
Forward. Awaiting your command. By your command, Captain of Gondor.
Merge. Anything else in here we can merge?
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Probably some of those, yeah.
Joining
Jump in
forces,
there.
Captain of Gondor.
Anyone else?
Ready your weapons. Captain of Gondor. Protect the
Kenneth
blood
Gillen
of
cavalry.
Numenor.
Righto. Jump in.
By your command, awaiting your command.
Righto.
Maintain order.
Let's give them a target. Let's see if they bite. See if they bite. Okay. Got more troops here. You three start moving across.
Yes.
Archers. Just looking at what I want queued up. Definitely the Marines. Send them. Pikemen are definitely good. Can't build any more. These can I? No, agent lease. Agent limit reached. You four. Go to that fort. And of course we are getting more units. I think here as well, I queue them up. Definitely want the Axemen. And let's just have a look at what is now facing us here. So they're all getting retrained, plus another fresh unit, so that'll be a full garrison again. That's exactly what we want. They can't be retrained. Not yet. Okay. So that market, that grain exchange is actually going to end up being built. So this one's got another great beast. Just the one though. One's manageable if we have one. Another one.
I'm gonna stick you.
So many great beasts. I don't want to see them.
My lord.
I think.
Protect the blood of
That's
Numenor.
this turn.
Ready
This
your
was all
weapons.
this turn still. Oh my goodness, it's been a
Captain
long
of
turn.
Gondor.
It's been a very long turn. And we have units building here. So I think if you're watching over on YouTube, that's going to be the end of episode 50 in my Gondor Divide and Conquer campaign. So be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.